Hello everyone and welcome to What Is Your Mod at our new time. New time being 4 p.m. Central European time. A little bit earlier than before where we were at 7 p.m. Central European time. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoy it in the new time slot. And yesterday we had the amazing Field of Glory day, which if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go and watch it. Go catch up on that. It's undoubtedly on YouTube already, and was a really enjoyable day. And in keeping with the theme of Field of Glory, we are going to look at another mod by Gabe. Unfortunately, Gabe couldn't quite make it. He wanted to be here, but he thought that we were going to be at the old time slot rather than the new one. So, notice was a little bit short on my part. So anyway, not to worry. But I wanted to have a look at another one of his mods because the Dark Ages of Britain mod was really excellent, and so there is another mod in the same vein he has made called the Ancient Greeks. So if we have a look here, this is on the Slytherin forum in the Field of Glory 2 modding. We have the Ancient Greek mod version 1.4 Field of Glory 2, which has just recently been updated for the latest patch of Field of Glory 2, so you can pop in and play it straight away. As you probably aware with mods have always got to keep up with the latest base game patches to stay working, and it does take some time for modders to catch up with games that are regularly patching. So this is good to go as of the 3rd of July. It is the 7th today. So sorry, that's when it was originally posted. Scrolling all the way through, it was updated, I think it was last month, for the latest patch, February 25th, so a couple of months ago. So anyway, if you want to get the mod, of course you're going to have to download it from here. There is a Google Drive link, so pretty simple stuff. Installation is the same as with the Dark Ages of Britain mod, which I still have installed. Open up the zip folder once you have downloaded it. Open up your Field of Glory 2 save games folder, I want to call this, or configuration folder, really, because there is a save games there is an actual saves folder within here. You'll find this directory under users, your username, documents, my games, Field of Glory 2. And then open up campaigns. You'll see our Dark Ages of Britain mod is still here. No need to uninstall that. Just put down the Greek mod right next to it. Exactly the same place. And you are good to go. Okay, so since Gabe isn't here, let's have a little talk about what is in the mod. So the thread obviously talks here about some thoughts here, made in conjunction with Snuggle Bunny and Cronenblatt. The mod takes inspiration from Field of Glory Immortal Fire, the tabletop game. Those of you who don't know, Field of Glory is a tabletop game, and that tabletop game was played on Field of Glory Day. So do check that out. If you like painting and models and stuff, it's pretty interesting. I used to paint models a long time ago, believe it or not, but I lost them all when I moved from Jersey to Norway, so that was the end of that. Hey, Games Workshop, do you want to send me some models? I'll start again. Maybe not. Okay, but anyway, the mod includes Greek army lists for the 430 BC to 370 BC period. It always breaks my mind when we list these dates backwards like this, but I guess it makes sense in its own way. And the idea was to help simulate hoplite warfare, particularly from the Peloponnesian War, the Theban-Spartan War, and the Corinthian War, and some Sicilian Wars, using new rule sets and lists. And the Greeks are split mostly into leagues. So anyway, the nitty-gritty of it is that you have, I think, 14 army lists, including ones that you'll probably be... Your average layman would be pretty familiar with, like Macedonian and Spartan and so on, Thessalian, Carthage, and then maybe some stuff that is less known, like I've never heard of the Lapygians. That's a new one for me. Not quite sure about Black Sea Greeks either. Obviously Greeks are famous for the period, but I'm not sure about this very specific thing here. And the focus, whoever they are. So there are some interesting stuff here. Now, unlike the Dark Age of Britain, the mod is said to have concentrated in a deep but narrow way on a handful of lists, giving each of them their own gameplay style and character, while trying to stay true to the historical source material. And he's looking for feedback. So, if you download this mod and play it, do pop on the forums and give this guy your feedback. That would be pretty awesome. Hello, Private LSD. Welcome to the stream. Or those of you who are watching on YouTube, this is being done live. Although it makes no difference for me, because I always Iron Man stream, if you will, when I do my recordings for my YouTube channel. I don't do any editing. I don't believe in editing. I prefer to just show things as they really are. So yes, anyway, the mod's installed. We have talked about what is in the mod. So all that remains is to play the mod. Now, this mod also has the shield wall mechanics that were introduced in the Dark Age of Britain, which I really liked. And I am looking forward to once again playing with shield walls. So it's summer, of course. Now it's getting hot. There's pollen everywhere. My nose is my nose is perpetually itching because of all the pollen, and everyone is outside in the sunshine. But being a true nerd, here I am playing games, because, I mean, who wants to go out there? Who wants to go out there with the sunburn and the angry orange ball of death and the plants and the hay fever? It's just, it's not for me. Let's put it that way. Right, so let's do a battle. I think the easiest way to play the mod is to just do a custom battle. That way you can open up the module and just play. The outside is overrated, says Major Alvega, and they are correct. So to activate the mod, you have to go to select another module, and then you will see the mod in the list. And then just press launch. I was meant to go for a pint with a friend, says Yogdog. Sun is not good for the skin. You know, I'm glad the chat is full of nerds. It's great. I was expecting, you know, this to be a controversial opinion that it is so bright outside. I actually have the I have the blackout blinds, because if I were to put the sun, if I was to let the sun in right now, I don't know if you can tell, look, but I'm like, it's so bright out there. It's ridiculous. Anyway, enough about the sunshine. The camera, I have a really good camera, and the camera was working hard there to blur out the sun. So it didn't look as bright as it really is, but it's like it's blinding. So right, let's go. Black Sea Greeks. Let's try Black Sea Greeks. I have no idea who the Black Sea Greeks are. And who should we play against? Yog Dog is allergic to sunlight. Which of these ancient Greek armies would you particularly like to see from the list here? I will literally take the first suggestion. And please, let's not be Spartans, okay? Everybody knows Spartans. Macedonian. I should have known. Should we have standard Macedonian, or should we have the Philip II edition Macedonian? What do you guys think? Let's go, Philip. Philip Macedonian. Right, we'll just have standard settings for everything else. Seems reasonable. This should be interesting. So the shield wall mechanic in this mod works where you get POAs for actually being next to someone with shields and being stood in a wall, in a line. Alright, what do we got? Rosolani cavalry with bow and light spear. Nomad horse archers. Armored cavalry. Extra general. Nomad light horse archers. Mercenary hoplites. Protected offensive spearmen. With shield. Citizen hoplites. With normal fear levels. Raw hoplites. Mass Thracian peltists. In case you don't know what a peltist is, a pelt or a pelum or a pelter. There's like a million ways to say it. It's basically like it's a kind of javelin that sticks into a shield and becomes an absolute pain in the ass to remove. So it's kind of like a shield busting javelin. Not fantastically useful against metal shields, but really nasty against wooden ones. Massed archers. Okay, let's up a wall of hoplites. I don't actually have a huge amount of points here. Okay, untrained, unprotected javelin troops. They'll probably get eaten alive. So I get a fair number of troops, just straight up. I'm gonna go with an extra general. Should I go with an extra general? 44. What's that divided by 2? 22, right? So no chance of getting 2 units here. Unless I cut the Lancers. No, actually, let's take a second Roaxani cavalry, and then that leaves me with exactly 28 points to grab some peltists, some extra peltists. All right. Well, this certainly looks cool. There's my hoplite war. Right, let's just move these units out of the way temporarily while I work out what I want to do. So what I want is let's pull these guys out of the way as well. The citizens raw. Right, so what I want is my mercenary hoplites. And then I want citizens either side of the mercenaries. Then I want another mercenary. And another mercenary. And then I again want citizens. I've got raw. Mercenary. What do we got? Peltists, raw, citizen. Here we go, citizen, mercenary. Basically, I'm intermixing mercenary with citizen to give the shield wall broad strength, with mercenaries on the very edge to make sure that the edges don't collapse. Then the raws we can keep in reserve to fill a hole if a hole is made. Right. Now we want our light troops at the front. Be as annoying as possible. Not our massed archers, because they're not particularly maneuverable. We do have some towns here that we could use. We could put our mass peltists here and our mass archers here. Another set of raw hoplites can hold the back. More peltists in towns just to give us some anchoring. Right, let's have a cavalry flank. Alright. Armored noble lancers. Okay, so we have one general, I think. We have one general. And everyone is set to be a part of his command. So that's fine. That's a little bit annoying that we don't have an extra general to manage the cavalry flank, so we'll have to be a bit careful about that. Hell of a fun stream yesterday. Fog Day was a success. It was good fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it too. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, it looks like the light skirmishing is going to commence. They have done more or less the same thing I've done. They've got an extra general though. And they've got two cavalry flanks. Okay, let's bring this whole group up. Ah, not you. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it manually. Okay. If this cavalry comes down here, it's going to be... cavalry cannot fight in towns, so it's going to have real trouble with those peltists. Now, let's bring the cavalry up. If this general just runs straight in, I will attack him from every conceivable angle, and he will have a very, very bad time. Okay. They're just charging in. Okay. Companion cavalry, just kind of sitting there. These guys have got one range. Which is not great. I'm gonna just maneuver my my rear guard here off to the right just to wall this off. Okay, I should be able to start shooting this guy down very soon. Let's hold these lines for now. they really going to fight the Peltists in the sea? That's brave. Oh, disrupted. Okay. We'll just maintain the wall for now. Excuse me. Summer pollen. Well, these guys have not turned yet, so guess they can just carry on sitting there. Oh, nice shot. This is a little bit risky here, but we shouldn't get caught. Alright. Well, he's just charged in. And is now gonna get pummeled from every conceivable angle. They're lancers, okay. The light cavalry has found each other and they're just shooting basically. I may be able to charge these guys from all directions as well, which would be okay. The anarchy mechanics just got me. They decided to disobey orders. That is a problem. Excuse me. I'm going to turn this just to face this cavalry for now. And I think I'll just hold that position. Ah, excuse me. Gah, summertime pollen. Time for antihistamines. Okay, I would say so far so good. There's cavalry everywhere, but it's in a very vulnerable spot. Okay. These lancers turned to face the threat, but they took a huge amount of damage for it. See ya. Ooh. Auto breaks. Looks like the skirmish line is getting torn apart here. Okay, well that cavalry kind of anarchied off by itself. I just pushed him off the map. And him. Probably not wise to leave this exposed for long, but as you can see, these guys are all pointed the wrong way, so it doesn't really matter. Now I can come up behind them, which I'm sure is going to make life super unpleasant. I don't know if these guys can charge this unit. But for safety, I'll do this, because it will be a while before this line gets here anyway. They've lost 7% of their army so far, and I haven't actually lost anything, which is quite nice. Oh, another anarchy charge. Why? They're too thirsty for battle. All right. Now time to start maneuvering these units into position. Can I face the correct way? Obviously these guys, if I charge them, they'll just retreat. So I need to get this unit in the back here to pin them. Charge! This unit is probably doomed, because it's like, and this one, because it's just stuck in the front here. I don't think that there's really much I can do about it. Sort of the same here. Oh, that was massive damage. His general here is almost gonna auto break. He's so close to auto break. Auto break would be at 110, I think. Just about. Maybe a little bit higher. Nice. Run! Skirmishers. Skirmishers falling back through my lines. Alright, now they're pinned. I say that, they still got away. Oh, refused orders. That's not good. They refused orders. Now I've got a hole that I can't remedy. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, not much I can do here. How is this guy holding? It's actually shocking that he's still alive. Okay, there we go. Finally, the general is toast. Okay. This is about to get real ugly. Have some tea. I've got fizzy pop. Fizzy pop, as some people would call it. That cavalry is going to fight to the end. Oh, they broke the wall. Wow, they just immediately broke. Oh, they refused orders and then they became fragmented. What? Oh, that's really bad. Oh, wow, they refused orders too. Oh, this is super bad. Oh, they also refused orders. And they disrupted themselves. I can't do anything. I literally cannot do anything because of the because of all the order refusals. So, yeah. That is not good. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just leave those as they are. Yes, I have a real problem, and that problem is that no one on this side of the fight followed orders at all. Nobody, not one person, decided to follow orders. I lost that unit completely to refusal to follow orders. It literally killed itself. Oh man, a double drop there as well. Oh, they refused orders and they disrupted themselves. I'd almost be better off just not giving any orders. Okay. Morale is low. Man, they didn't even do anything in the battle and the morale is tanked. The enemy has completely brought the fight back because none of their units are refusing orders and all of mine have been. This army set has just such terrible morale. I'm not sure what I could really do here. They're actually beating me now. Despite the great start. Because of all the order refusals on this side. Oh, they got an anarchy charge that actually helped them as well. Once I kill this, I can get my cavalry in. This guy's got nowhere to go, I think. That's a general as well, so... I should never have taken them out of the cities. Oh well. I wonder if I can recover from this series of morale failures. Alright, die. Which way are these guys facing? Okay. They did not stick the flank attack there. They are out of ammunition. Okay, we'll just have to hold the line here. Nice. Unfortunately, they did not decide to carry on fighting there. They didn't push forward. All right. They don't. They don't love their country at all. They were just looking for an excuse to not follow orders and to run at the first opportunity. I mean, I lost about 3 or 4 units just to anarchy rolls alone. Wow. Wow, the mod certainly changes the way units follow orders, that's for sure. Man, it fell apart very fast. I don't know if this list just has poor morale or what. I must have had about 12 to 16 units refuse to follow order and taken like 7 or 8 morale hits for refusal to follow orders. That was super poor. Let's try Carthage instead. All right. Sacred Band. Italian mercenary hoplites. Let's go with plenty of slingers. Oh, yo, heavy chariots. Let's go with full cavalry. Yeah, exactly. Right. We've got a river on the side here. That's nice. Lots of rough terrain as well. Not great for my cavalry. Oops. My sacred band. This should join this command. This terrain is like horrendous for cavalry. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put it over here. Okay. I'm gonna try and make a wall of cavalry here and just kind of lure them in. This tiny knife fight map is not good for cavalry, but I'll have to make do. Fire! Nice hit. Fire! You know what? Just get in there. Let's be as nasty as possible. Skirmish away. This rough terrain everywhere also just makes it really hard for me to actually do much of anything. Okay, move up here. Space this way. Space this way. Okay. Man, I feel like I have the better army, but the terrain is not in my favor. Okay, here they come. That's a lot of damage. Like, that is a lot of damage. They've almost lost that unit. I'm going to charge these guys off the map and then move up this way, I think. Fire at will, boys. Alright, the glorious cavalry charge is ready. Oh, these guys are all out of command because I didn't set them to the correct command. That's a mistake. Oh well. Oh, guess who's refusing orders now? Wow, that just broke immediately. Charge! In the side, go. Wow, this guy is just begging to be charged. I'll do it. I mean, that's the general. That is a fight I'll take. Man, this terrain. Got him. All right, he's in trouble town. Rear attack! Oh, you fell back. It would be a shame if you fell back into something really nasty, huh? Well, despite their grim situation, they have held firm, but triple charged in the back. I'm pretty sure that their cavalry is dead. I think their general will be taking an extended leave from this battle. Chance to refuse orders. I think this might be based on outside of command range. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, I think with the main cavalry dead, I might be okay. A lot of my light units are getting killed right now, but... It's gonna be hard once again. Oh, don't chase him off the map. I need to turn these units as soon as possible. Okay. I cannot move this cavalry. Which is a huge problem. Oof. This is one hell of a fight for sure. I still don't have control of this unit. The general is in a really bad position now. Okay, this is going to be the best I can do. Charge on the corner and pray. Anyone else would refuse orders. Hello! Person whose name I can't say because it's profane. Oof. Yeah, my general is now going to get completely wrecked because he charged out of position in a way that I can do nothing about. Oof. Okay, there's not really anything I can do there. unfortunately. Okay. Oh, they got disrupted. We may hold. Who knows? They had a lot of order refusals there. It went in my favor this time. Alright, my general rallied. Just in time. Oh, double fragmentation. I need to move this unit back. Let's hope I can do that before that line breaks. Oh, I got disrupted. Despite the fact that that was actually a good side attack. Okay, this unit is in big trouble. This is rough. The name of the mod is Ancient Greeks for Field of Glory 2. And I'm getting my butt kicked by all my units' refusal to follow orders. It's a surprisingly close battle, though. Strangely enough. Oh, because their units here are, have got, like, massive morale failure. And there's no, like, the general is here. Stand firm, men. Oh, please tell me they broke. Nice. Run them down. Oh, another rout. Rally squad. Whoa, how did he get all the way over there? Amazingly, they held. Okay, this is just becoming a complete cluster. we have lost control of the battle here completely. Start turning this unit. I have no control over these units right now. There's just, yeah, I have no real discernible control over the wheels on this train now. This ending up all the way over here is just a disaster. They would not follow my orders here. All right. And he's down. Charge! Unfortunately, my general just peeled off to the side here, and there's really not much I can do about it. Once again, my general is just caught in a terrible situation. Oh. What am I going to do, huh? It's still really close. But losing my general here is a problem. Okay, super, super messy. Let's move the general to a unit that's actually still in good condition. Okay. Oof. That's not what I wanted to happen. Unfortunately, the actual general for this squad just ran off. So now all of this is out of command range. Ah, they didn't stick. If they'd have stuck, I could have then rammed from all directions. This is like a full-on mess. Oh man, sorry to hear you lose your disc, man. Have you got a backup? Oh, they held firm again. They are very low on health and should die. Oh! They should be auto-braking. Come on, stick it. Stick the impact. Yes. Yes. Get him. Oh. All right. Great. Just what the doctor ordered. Question is, can I recover? It's not gonna happen, is it? Well, as long as my cavalry is still in the fight, I suppose I'm still in the fight. I can't believe this general is alive. With the sheer amount of damage he's taken. These guys are being pulled apart by light units. Alright, that's the end of that. The general ran to his doom. I need some big kills. And I need them now. Double rear impact. Ouch. Please kill him. How does this not auto break? It's way less than half health. Yeah, no real way I can get up there. Wow, I can't believe that's still alive. All right, well. It went badly. The first battle I lost because all of my guys refused to follow orders. And the second one, the terrain was absolutely horrible. Although I did okay, considering that the enemy is, because of the difficulty level I'm playing on, they're like 1/3 more powerful than I am. So they got like 50% more combat power than I have. Which is a lot. Like, that's a huge amount of extra combat power to have. Still, anyway, what did you think of the mod? It's pretty interesting. I think units refusing to follow orders and disrupting themselves is something you're definitely going to have to get used to. For sure. It looks like most of Philip's choices are, have got great morale. Anyway, that is it for What Is Your Mod? So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, as always, and I will see you guys next time.